Welcome aboard, pilots. My name is Tran, and today we'll be taking a first look at the game, at a game called Reality Break.
Yep.
Ready.
I predict that even though this intro is voiced right here, I predict that since I can type my name, it's right here, that I will be reading out all his lines. So we'll do masculines, so I can't really do a feminine voice. We're not going to do Iron Man mode. Let's go ahead and create. Actually, can we have different ships? Like, let's real quick take a look. Delete that. Create. No, the clicking this does nothing. Alright.
Let's move.
The premise of Rewrite the Universe seemed very intriguing to me, so I wanted to explore this game a bit. There used to be a demo for this game. I'm not sure if it's been taken offline or what, but I will link to the Steam store page. That could have gone better. Maybe we should try a calculated retreat next time. We did eliminate their squad leader. Yes, at the cost of our slip drive. So, we can't warp out of here without a jump gate. We cannot. Scanning region. Located jump gate 151, and it's unlocked. We can make it there if we conserve power. Oh, perfect. That's Selbar's gate. We almost never go this long without seeing him. We saw him 3 weeks ago. Selbar knew me before I was me. 3 weeks is too long. Noted. Updating calendar heuristics. Let's go. Need to get out of here before these raiders finish the job. Reach jump gate 151. Use WASD to move the ship. Is that good or bad? I'm assuming that's bad. Left click to fire weapon. Let's fly into it anyways. Didn't hurt. Okay. We have a red arrow this way. Does it mean bad guy? Probably means bad guy. The other space exploration adventure game that I played was Drox Operative, which I really like. I have a couple videos of that on the channel. Press B to view my ship. Doesn't pause. Press right click on an item inventory to equip it. So specialized wings, it gets slotted there. Okay. As a stabilizer. Plus 4% Gatling weapon damage and 16 armor. Tab to toggle area scan. Let's close that first. Is this me? Or is this me? That's jump gate. Signal detect. Okay, there's me. Okay, let's kill some of these enemy squads. I see this now. I wasn't looking at the background before, but you can kind of see the map. Similar to how Diablo did it, where you could play with your map open. Actually, I hope that was a bad guy I just shot, because he was not facing me. I'm still smoking, but my health, I'm guessing that's health, it reads 40, so I think we're okay still. This full... Okay, I wasn't sure that was an asteroid or just something in the background. My gun stopped firing for a little bit here. I'm trying to see if there's some sort of gun cooldown, but it really wasn't firing after a while. Now, one thing I don't really like is that in games, you often have a much greater fire range than you can see. And that dude was taking shots at me before we ever met. Let's try right mouse, nothing happens. What about Q? What is this Q? Health regeneration. Activate the heal 45%. 3-second duration, 60-second cooldown. Oh, okay. I'm pressing it now, but nothing's happening. I just ran into that, 37, how about now? Okay, so it wasn't doing anything before because I was fully healthy. Can I shift? No, the shift does nothing. How about sort by, I don't know, rarity? I don't know what I'm looking at here. Let's try killing this guy. And then take a look. Okay, so this is a booster. I guess the new one is 8 armor. Currently, yeah, I see. Currently equipped in gray. Sort by rewrite. Size class always takes priority. Okay, this one gives more maximum energy, so I guess we'll put that on, and I like that it summarizes overall and changes the DPS or damage output. That's nice. I wish more games would do something like that. Okay, we got point of interest discovered. Oh. Press E to unlock. Now I know I process things quietly, so I'm not like a high energy guy. But I hope that that's okay. Destroyed cruiser. Let's go ahead and close our area scan. Okay, you can actually, looks like you can probably blow up the container, which we don't want to do. We obviously want to loot it. It was probably giving me a pop-up to heal or something, because but I don't know. A message has started to appear and just disappeared before I ever got a chance to read it. Just running into that hurt? No. I would like the pickup to be automatic. I can understand why you don't necessarily, because you're going to be fighting lots of ships, and lots of loot is going to be around in the area. Interfacing with the gate now. Let's get out of here. Hopefully this meeting with an old friend goes smoothly. Station 4 in range. Time for some much needed repairs.
Credentials validated. You are cleared to dock.
Oh, that's not docking. Okay. Here we are. Can I run into it? Probably. Okay, it doesn't hurt. At least not at slow speeds. Before we dock, let's take a look at our stuff. We have overall damage input increase. Oh, there's even little arrows. Interesting. So this supposedly increases more survivability, even though it has less armor, because it grants me the afterburner propulsion ability. Let's try that. Nice to have afterburner up and running. Okay, that's nice. We'll sort by, so you can't go backwards. Right click doesn't change it. Let's sort by rarity again and just leave it that way for now. Broken launcher. Is that why I'm smoking so much? Yeah, you can even hover over items and it'll highlight everything that can go into that slot. That's a nice touch as well. Like, there's so much polish to this that I've kind of forgotten what polish looks like from playing so many indie games. You just equipped a propulsion item with a new propulsion ability, which you can activate using shift. Wow, that is tiny. Okay, is that my propulsion? Yeah, I guess so. I thought that was shields or something earlier.
Hey Tran, welcome back. What did you do to your ship?
No comment. I don't suppose you have another best friend discount I can use for the repairs, do you?
Better, actually. I got a sweet contract that'll let you free repairs and extra credits on top of it. Interested?
Always. What are the details?
An anonymous client wants some ancient tech recovered. It's being transported by a syndicate warship.
You know how I feel about anonymous clients. What's the catch?
No catch. This one's clean, I promise.
Okay, I'll take it on. Sell unneeded items and leave when ready. Okay, how do I... Okay, right click will sell. We'll keep the... Wait, it says shift to scrap. What happens if I scrap? It's not doing anything. Maybe you have to be in battle before I scrap. This pierces through enemies. That's actually kind of interesting. Wonder if I can get other guns that... We'll keep these. At least one of them. What do you have? Well, we have... Where's my money? 279. Oh, this is also over here. We can't really afford anything here. Quantum frame. Can you also do something about my slip drive?
I'm sorry, Tran. I'm out of those parts right now.
Thought I could afford it anyway.
You gotta stop spending your credits as soon as you get them. I do have a new weapon I want you to test out for me, though. I have an auto droid delivered to your cargo bay, along with some other relics.
I'd love collecting memorabilia.
And if you need credits, I need to collect from bounties when you clear out hostile enemy squads.
Credits are just gear that I don't have yet. Didn't you just get a reprimand for spending too many credits on your side projects?
Don't you have a contract to fulfill?
Yeah, I'm going. Alright, Cry. Time to find this supposed ancient tech. Coordinates received and transmitted to Jump Gate. Approach and jump when ready. Nobody knows very much about the ancients, least of all how their technology works. We get Cell Bar's laser, with great increases to our damage output and survivability. Gives +1 structure, which I'm guessing is my hit points. Let's see here, max health 40, so we'll see if that changes it. Can make enemies vulnerable to secondary weapons. Okay, that raised me up to 50 from 40. This is a secondary based weapon. Costs 2 energy to activate. Oh, so this is probably energy right there then. Deals area damage. Okay. And that would be my right mouse button. Energy based secondary weapon. Jump gate, station 4. Okay, let's real quick fire this. Just... Oh, okay, so it's a little bit of a pulsar kind of thing. A weapon on the right wing. Breaking processor, shield, sensors. Alright, well, I'm looking forward to getting a bigger ship with more weapon turrets or whatnot. No such thing as free. Region Luzul Cluster rewards 34 experience. Now let's see how the non-immediate prologue stuff plays out. Really solid user interface is a very good sign. It makes the player feel welcome. Destroy enemy forces to draw out the enemy warship. This region is experiencing unusual photonic activity. Anything to worry about? No, unless you fly into the photonic activity. I recommend going about our business quickly. I don't see the warship on scanners. Destroying some syndicate forces should draw it out. Let's hunt. Oh, that's the photonic activity. I was actually going to fly into it. Because I looked at the thing on the map and said, oh, that's probably a power-up. Did he fly into it? Let's try this. Okay. What are you doing to me? Pressing shift while moving to activate your starfighter's propulsion activity. Yeah, that makes sense. What happens if I press shift and I don't do anything? Nothing. I never did finish Omni-Link, which was really disappointing to me. One of the reasons why I didn't is because the combat felt so slow. Destroy an enemy with a secondary weapon while it's under the effect of probably my main gun. Yeah, that guy slows me down. That's what those arresters... Oh, Pillager. Is that a bad guy? I assume it's a bad guy. I assume everything I see is a bad guy. But it didn't fire at me. Yeah, I think it's firing now. He keeps trying to face me, so I'll assume he's bad. Warship signature detected. It'll benefit us to have our best gear equipped. Approach with caution. When don't I? Shall I search my records? Maybe later. I assume that the cutscene gave me time for my 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 secondary weapon to recharge its cooldown, but maybe not. Let's while we wait for my cooldown, let's check out my inventory, find all this new stuff. When hovering over an item, you may see up or down arrows indicators next to damage output and survivability. These help you decide whether an item is an upgrade compared to the one currently equipped on your ship in the same equipment type. Multiple icons in a row mean that the overall difference is greater. Note, these indicators incorporate only an item's stats, not any of its unique benefits or abilities. I'm not actually reading what we're putting on. I'm just, if it has a thing, this seems the same. Now, if I were playing not recording this, I would actually, study each object, but no, we'll generally just pick anything that has a green arrow. Makes enemies vulnerable to secondary weapons and homing. That was not very nice. I guess we have 140 shields, which is probably the only reason I survived. Right, that's what we have equipped. Interlaced deflector. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to go after the warship with no health anyway, so let's keep clearing these guys out. I like that his ship flinched as I hit it. That's a nice touch. Mouse wheel up and down does not seem to zoom in and out. Okay, I don't want to get hit by that, please. Do I just blow you up, or do we board? I assume I just blow you up. You can press and hold E to multi-loot, which will continuously pick up all nearby items and currencies. So this is the ancient tech. Certainly looks like junk. I'm guessing we can't equip this? Correct. It will not fit into any of our loadout ports, nor will it interface correctly with ship systems. Though I fail to see how equipping this tech is relevant to our contract. Right. I wasn't going to do it or anything. Curious. I am detecting massive energy waste from it, but it is not generating them. Meaning? It would be more appropriate to say it is channeling them. Unable to pinpoint a source for this energy, it appears to be coming from multiple vectors simultaneously.
Exist.
What the?
Help me.
It's speaking? I detect no such transmission. I think it's called a Fate Core. Unrecognized designation. This is creeping me out. Let's just get this back to cell bar. So you told me my inventory was full? Did the item vaporize whatever was full? That was that white dot mean? Oh, there's another reinforced crate there. White dot is probably a pickup, like war or something. This is nice. This is a really nice map. And there's the purple. Ah, the white dot was a common item rarity, I guess.
Channel.
Okay, that voice is speaking again. It wants me to channel something. I don't know how to channel things. Unfamiliar protocol designation.
Will channel Nexus.
Uh-oh. What is this place? What the hell? We are a no-known region of the galaxy. I feel special. Which quadrant? To clarify, we are not in any region of our galaxy. So very special. The Fate Core's energy signature is orders of magnitude more intense now. Yes, I can feel it, and it is intense. It's as if... It's like I can see the fundamental essence of the device. Wow. I think I can alter it.
Energy needed. Siphon.
Your vitals are crashing. Ah! Administering medbot injection. Thanks. No, wait a second. Cancel those medbots. They will disrupt this infusion? I need to be clear-headed for this. In your ship's inventory on the right, press rewrite on the Fate Core system. Okay. I understand it now. I can interface with this device to gather more of this energy. And why do we want to do that? May I remind you that we have a contract to fulfill? If we ever get out of this place, we will. Also, that voice is asking for our help. Do you plan to make a habit of trusting cryptic transmissions? Let's see how this goes. I'm beginning to see a vision of the Fate Core, but modified somehow. In the rewrite dialog on the left, press left click on the usable entry. You start here on rewriting the node. So we're rewriting this Fate Core, moving it from usable, but rewrite exclusive. Only one rewrite entry can be active at once. Costs me nothing. Whoa! Intriguing. The Fate Core has changed at the subatomic level. It worked! It has been modernized in a way. In fact, it is now equipable on this ship.
Way to escape. Use the core.
Is there any way for us to leave this place? Scanners do not show any exit points. I'm also unable to determine how we arrived in the first place. The voice is saying there's no other way to escape but to use the core. I cannot find alternate options. Okay, let's do that. But keep a close eye on those readings. I'm feeling enlightened somehow, sensing things I haven't before. Is it coming from the core? I can't tell. It's as if there are flickers of awareness just beyond my reach. Shall I prep the medbots? I don't think that'll be necessary. I'm fine. In your ship's inventory, press right-click on the Fate Core to equip it, which allows me to collect Fate Pulses. It reveals hidden anomalies to you.
Good.
Power levels are stabilizing. Barely. That's good. A new energy reading just appeared on scanners. It has a similar signature to our method of arrival. The voice referred to it as a conduit. That's a pretty cool word. Conduit. Filing new terminology. Good. Let's investigate that conduit. Toward energy signature and scan it. Are there enemies here? What is this? Unknown. Okay, well, we can handle it looks like. You can now use Fate Pulses to rewrite reality on objects marked with a lightning icon. Fate Pulses, or energy, occasionally materialize after defeating enemies. Use them to rewrite your Fate Core's rarity. Many items, including the Fate Core, have multiple rewrite paths. In your ship's dialog, hover over your equipped Fate Core item, then press rewrite. Then in the rewrite dialog on the left, press the rarity button. Okay. Well, let's get rid of a couple more items though. I'd like to pick up all this stuff before like it vaporizes while I'm doing this tutorial. Go ahead and dump some of these. Let's see, shift right click, right? Okay, I don't want to get too close to the objective. We have 4, I assume, 4 out of 10 Fate Pulses. Increase your maximum by leveling up. Switch to rarity rewrite. Okay, so we can... Alright, so these are like trees for each item or for each Fate Core. From junk to common. It takes 8 to go to uncommon. So what's the benefit of this? You collected enough Fate Pulses to rewrite an item. That's a little late to tell me that one. Tip: periodically check your equipped items for rewrite opportunities. Rewriting items can make you immensely powerful. Well, I hope so. Okay, so we can now rewrite these, or were these always available, just locked due to the tutorial? So, okay. So this has a hollowed out one because I just lack the energy for it. Since I only have 3. Do we have anything that... Final core. Is that something we found, or is that... Like, that's not the game's... This is the game's quest MacGuffin. This is just something we found. Okay. Black market stars, rare wings. One just equip. Space laminates, +2 power. So I go from 140 shield to 120. All right. I would like to get out of this menu, please. Thank you. Gonna have to dump a bunch more stuff if these guys keep dropping loot. Nice. Double kill. Interesting. I'm just letting him pass the football because I'm kind of curious. If I maybe let someone gather up a lot of them, maybe he becomes the big ship and I can get some loot. This one has maybe 2 or 3 nodes or whatever they're called. See if we can feed them a couple more. Destroy 3 enemies with a single railgun blast. Yeah, they become bigger if I let them feed. And I get loot for it. Well, I know what I'm doing. I've gone through my inventory and chucked out a bunch of stuff. The grays are here and the blues are here. Blues are called uncommon in this game. Okay, let's go ahead and spin some of these fate points and we'll do it on the fate core. Grants your pilot focus abilities, or that's it, apparently it. I'm assuming this is really, really important, so we're gonna upgrade that. This other stuff, we literally haven't finished the prologue yet, so I don't know how long we'd hold on to it. I only need 66 for the next one. I'm assuming that means you can't do it in this. Is it an early access? I'll have to check. You have unlocked Fate Beam, your pilot's focus ability. When you deal or take damage, you gain focus, which allows your pilot to concentrate the power into a devastating torrent of energy. Okay. Let's go and pick up what I assume is Fate energy. Yeah. How much can we carry? Just 10. Yeah, let's kill some more of these guys. I wonder if I can make a bigger one than this. I didn't think about that. Trying to get them closer together so one of them can siphon up the other. Yeah, I bet I can get this guy even larger than this. Your focus is at maximum and your Fate Beam is ready to activate. When there are enemies nearby, press middle mouse to activate Fate Beam. Okay, well, I don't know what he was, but he's dead now. Alright, I've sorted through the goods, and assuming that these warship double item spot grays are worth more than even the yellows of the single slots, we're going to take it because it's sorted by scrap, and I'm hoping that this is actually what it means. However, since we are full on fate energy, we're going to try. It says here unequipable because I'm not a warship class ship. We're going to try spinning 10 of our fate points because I don't want to leave this stuff here. And now, it even made it smaller for me. Okay. So now we can equip that. We have 364 armor as opposed to our 43 armor before, which only increases our survivability by 6%. Wow, that's actually not as much as I thought it was going to do. Okay, then we need some more fate points, so let's... Whoops! I was trying to close that window, but alright, game. Well, I guess it's nice to get rid of all the fuzzies around the edge of the screen, then. Where do I see my energy? Is it this thing? Well, anyways, let's continue upgrading this, because this seemed like it was the most powerful thing that I was carrying. Rewrite power to +4, increases base damage of all ship weapons and certain skills. And that's the best I can make out of this thing. I guess it's best start. Well, spacebar that, so it's a favorite. Alright, well, let's give it a shot. It costs 5 of what I'm assuming is 5 fate energy. Yeah, we can also reduce that. Oh, well, let's see what this one rewrites to. Okay, this one's just way better. Because you can adjust the activation cost of the one on the left, but not the one on the right, which... There's no... I mean, sure. It would have been nice to have some sort of information on that before you were to dedicate yourself to upgrading them, but that's fine. Now we can equip that. We'll also favorite Selbar's laser. I doubt it's going to ever come up again, but that was the gun he gave us. I'm not sure this is a good idea. We made it. Where are we? We have arrived in the Tensor Fields. What? That far? Yes, our slip drive is still damaged, so it will take 17 days to return to Station 4 using the jump gate network. That's ridiculous. Other options? There is an allied freighter nearby. Also, Station 6 is 2 regions away. Haven't been there in years. I hope Lynn doesn't remember me. They have a functional quantum frame that we could use to extract more information from the Fate core. In that case, I hope she really doesn't remember me. Let's go. Head toward the jump gate on scanners. It is locked and defended. No sneaking through them. I like the sound of Plan B anyways. I do not have a plan by that name logged in the manifest. Oh, you'll know it. Okay, we can finally sell all the stuff we've been collecting. Is this resources used for a variety of upgrades? We haven't done anything with this, but it's just taking up space in my hull. I want to check something real quick for scrap. So let's shift left click that and see what happens when we head in. Oh, right click sells all scrap. Okay, so let's try that. That's all that is. All right. I can paint. Is there anything that I want? I'm just watching over the hover. Turbo laser. Gives me a little bit more damage output, but I don't think it's going to be worth it. Let's see, a different kind of shield. Inferior to my current one. Yeah, we'll go and sell all of this. And nothing jumps out at me that I would like. So, okay, so sell. Alright, so that's all the scrap thing means. We don't need this anymore. It gives me a little bit more maximum energy, but it's not as good as what we currently are using. Let's see here. Do we need this for any reason? Probably not. So we're going. Can I sell that right away? No, we had to unfavorite it. I just wondered. We'll hold on to this. I don't know. Just because it's a piercing weapon. Doubt I'll ever switch to it in the middle of combat, but maybe I'll get a second gun ability. Yeah, we finally managed to offload a bunch of stuff. I don't like the fate thing around my edges of my screen. It's not exactly distracting, but I think it takes away from being able to look at what's going on. I'm just maybe I don't know. I don't know who's hostile. I assume you're hostile. Yeah, I guess so. I'm trying not to mass murder innocents here or anything like that. Maybe occasional murder, but destroy all the enemies nearby, but they sure don't like hanging around the jump gate. Continue towards Station 6 through the jump gate. Destroy the jump suppressor. There is a jump suppressor preventing a jump out of this region. You will have to destroy it to continue. Can do. We'll do what we did before. I'm just going to head right for the objective at the moment, and then we'll clean up before we leave the sector. I think that's the best way to handle. Now that I've kind of shown what fighting it looks like, I think it's okay to edit out the fighting. That's how I generally play these kind of games, is I'll do all the grinding off camera.
Now.
Okay, what was that? What was what? I'll go and clear out the rest of this sector before moving on. Sector cleared. To the next area. Continue towards Station 6 through the jump gate. Approach Station 6. Open storage. Okay. Well, let's drop off. You can't paint with storage, apparently. There you go. I can expand storage. Yeah, you know what? Let's go and do that. Well, no, we don't. We're fine for right now, so we'll just hold on to it. Let's take a look at the map, see if we can tech specialist, Station 6, the freighter. Okay. This looks like where we spend the resources that we put in storage. I'm assuming this is what we have in storage right here. We don't currently have anything that equips drone slots, so we're going to go ahead and get this one. Upgrades are my specialty. Buy your first ship upgrade from the specialist. So now, maybe... I don't know if even drone things were dropping. We'll take a look at the buyback section here. Storage. Oh, you don't hover that way? I could see the highlighting on the right side, but none of those apparently look like drones. So maybe that drone items weren't dropping until we get the unlock.
Station 6 requesting assistance. I repeat, Station 6 requesting assistance.
You have it. What's happening?
We are under attack from the far side.
Incoming warp signatures detected, and they are not friendly. Why was I expecting this? Caution, enemy forces include highly armored artillery. I advise prioritizing their long-range torpedoes. I remember getting rocked by one of those torps at Darwin. We don't want to get too close to their explosions. A wise tactical choice.
Our point defense systems can destroy long-range torpedoes. Just take care of their ships.
Got you covered. Wonder if I can take out torpedo myself. Yeah. An enemy is locking onto your ship. Use a potion ability to shake it off before it locks onto you. I know they said they can take care of it themselves. I'm still going to help. Maybe there's a secret bonus objective. You never know. I was trying to click down there, but was click onto the HUD instead, so I didn't like that. No more hostiles on scanners. Station 6 in range. I wonder how they warped in without a gate. Unknown. Their signatures match those of the raiders who ambushed us. What kind of coincidence is it that they'd show up all the way out here? Coincidences are outside the scope of my programming.
Credentials validated. You are free to dock. Thanks for the assist. Wait, is that you, Tran?
You remember me!
I remember everything.
Hopefully not everything.
Not all of us have a weakness for Bentorian libations. Selvar practically had to drag you out of there.
It was such a great party, though.
Okay, I can't disagree with that. What are you doing out here?
Serving as your defense array, apparently. What happened to it?
We plan to figure that out.
Maybe I can help with that. In the meantime, about that quantum frame of yours? This looks like it'd be an upgrade to our Swarmer. Yeah. Although we've already... I mean, it's a little sad to get rid of something that has served us well, but that is actually an upgrade. So we'll go and favorite this one as well, and then start putting our fate points into it. Then we'll pick up all the fate points that are floating around here, or apparently it's just the one. Let's see here. It will already do more damage, but it will cost more energy to activate until we start upgrading it further. Get everything? It looks like it. Let's see what this baby can do, or what this baby is.
I'll connect you with our research team.
Much obliged.
Greetings, Tran. Station scanners are picking up something unusual in your ship.
Right. It's some tech that we picked up for our contract. We don't know what it is, but it hasn't hurt my ship. We are quite eager to examine it.
Our computational facilities are at your disposal.
Move the Fate Core to the quantum frame slot in Station 6.
Okay, let's take a look.
These energy spikes are unusual, but within parameters. It was referred to as ancient tech by...
Not this time.
Hold on. Something's wrong. I think we should abort. I think we can stabilize it. No, it's warning us. We need to stop.
What's warning us?
Stabilization field collapsing. Diverting power from other systems. This tech speaks to me. We're in danger.
It speaks to you? What the hell is going on down there?
Wait, this shouldn't be
No!
Prologue complete.
Try again.
Your character has been erased. Unlike being destroyed in combat, which allows you to respawn, being erased fractures your timeline until you break reality. To continue the story, enter the Chaos Vortex. Discover what lies ahead. Into the Vortex! And we still have our loot. That's the important part to me. Oh great, another mysterious place? This is unlike any location we have visited. How did we even get here from Station 6? I don't remember what happened after we analyzed the Fate Core. That is the last event stored in my records.
Done.
That voice again. Hey you, where are we?
Me.
Huh?
Where?
Fight until you cannot. Lapse 1 second. You have entered the Chaos Vortex. This place, you must defeat endless hordes of enemies who get strong over time. Enemies will not drop any loot. However, you'll be rewarded upon completion based on how long you survive. Good luck, Tran. You remember my name. Yeah, we lost our Fate Core. I was kind of curious if it automatically put it back in our inventory. We've already lost a third of my shields and I hadn't even killed anyone yet. That didn't help me at all. Should just leave them until I'm ready to pick up hell. Can't even teleport because I have no cooldown or whatever's going on. Alright. We only lasted for 1 minute 30 seconds. Not that great, I'm sure. But for first time adventure, probably not bad, right? Press the character's button. Press the break button to break your character's reality. You can hover the button for more information. Rewrite your character's reality, resetting their timeline back to the start by gaining reality points that can be used to buy ultra-powerful talents. Talents apply to all current and future characters. You will gain 10 reality points. 1 reality point plus 80% for completed 8 missions, fracture mission bonus times 2.24 for surviving 89.03 seconds in the Chaos Vortex. Plus 5, captured from Fate Destabilization of Station 6. Hold something to delete this character instead. Now, we're not deleting. Continuing would break this profile, causing Tran to lose all equipment, but will allow further progress in the campaign story. You will gain 10 reality. Oh, that's sad. You gotta lose my equipment? Alright. I kind of wondered if that was going to be a thing once my character had died. That's why the first thing I did was check my inventory. Alright, fine. Press the reality stream button. This will allow you to view and rewrite the state of the universe. What? Stop us. Your ship starts with extra power. Okay. Stabilize the Fate Core, preventing it from fracturing the timeline while it's being analyzed in the quantum frame on Station 6. In addition, with the Fate Core stabilized, your pilot can now level up by gaining experience from various in-game activities, such as destroying enemies and completing missions. You have 9 reality points remaining to spend on other talents. Okay, I think that sounds good. Let's see. Unlock powerful Fate FXs, reduce all enemies' health, capacity for dual ship equipment loadouts. Okay, that's just swapping gear. Fate pulse maximum by 2. Expert goals for all story missions, which allow you to complete difficult but optional secondary objectives and gain more reality points when breaking your profile. Goal timers stop the countdown when viewing story dialogue or while the game is paused. Yeah, we want that for sure. Let's see, receive a powerful random item. I mean, if you had to if you have to consistently break your character to make progress and you lose items, it may not matter. But that being said, maybe it only happens the one time in prologue, because there was that hardcore mode earlier, or Iron Man mode. Unlocks the loot filter feature, allowing you to control the item drops you see. When breaking a profile, your character's level is now divided by only 4 instead of 5. Okay. Increases your ship's health. Unlocks the ability to change difficulty, which affects enemy health and damage, as well as possible rewards. Alright. Well, we're gonna get this expert goals one. This is probably better. I can only get one of these two. We'll get this one. And we can get rid of all our junk items. I wonder if we keep any of our money. So can you unequip these once you... No. We have unfair advantage plus 1.5 ship power. So I should probably just spend more points on upgrading everything. I don't know. Cycle 2. Alright, well, let's try playing. You have 2 reality points available to spin. Do you wish to launch anyway? I mean, I assume that I still get to keep those points, right? I assume? You make me hesitate. Let's see, we could spin on this and this. There. Hostiles eliminated. Moderate damage sustained. You seem to know they were coming. That's just how good I am. You could try a calculated retreat next time. We did eliminate their squad leader. Yes, at the cost of our slip drive. So we can't warp out of here without a jump gate. We cannot. Scanning region. Located jump gate 151 and it is unlocked. You can make it there without much trouble. Nice. Cellbar will fix us right up. Let's go. I'm assuming that was exactly the same as the first time. You've begun a new cycle. Missions may change their objectives and dialogue as you progress across multiple cycles. Story dialogue that you have already seen will be marked as previously seen. You can now fast forward to the first unseen dialogue by holding down space. Complete a level 7 rampage. Your character can now level up by defeating enemies and overcoming challenges. Leveling up will grant you access to skills and increase your fate pulse maximum. Wait, I have a certain... I don't see any other enemies. How am I supposed to get a rampage if you're not going to let me get fight? Alright, we're probably not going to get that then. That wasn't 6? Yeah, we're not making that one. That's really disappointing. Look, you could spawn more enemies around me if you're gonna give me an event like that. Yeah, I was gonna splice in me teleporting, skipping the whole sector clearing thing, especially with the items not maintaining, but we did level up while we were killing enemies, so let's go ahead and do this one. You've leveled up, you've received a skill point, and your fate post maximum has increased. You can buy active skills with skill points, and you can choose from one of 2 passive skills per tier for free. Press C to view your character. Activate to change the flow of time, speeding up all ship systems by 100%. Activate to find all enemies in a large area, slowing them, increasing their chance to be critically hit by 15%. I don't know what I'd rather have. But that one. And we'll pick one of these. Siphon health. Increase the damage dealt. We'll take that one. Press 1 to activate your skill. Okay, sure. Well, next group then. I killed that group a little too fast. Did I just do that? Did I do that? Not sure how bad it is to go in this thing. I guess we could try finding out. Warning, mysterious defenses have engaged you. Return to the mysterious area. Return to the mission area.
Hey Tran, welcome. Whoa, I always told my friends at Station 6 you were a good pilot.
Yeah, laugh it up. I'm the best pilot in the galaxy, and you know it.
Does your ship know that?
Inquiring. Cancel that. Selbar, just tell me you can help me out on these repairs.
I would if I could, you know that, but I have a better option for you. An anonymous client wants some ancient tech recovered, free repairs plus credits. It's being transported by a
Okay, so this at this point is the same? Nope, maybe not. Just that one dialogue was the same, I guess. Sounds too good to pass up. What's the catch? Definitely too good to pass up. I'll take it. So my character responds slightly differently, maybe? Don't remember what the initial thing sounded like, but okay. This is a drone we picked up along the way, but we don't have the drone upgrade at the moment. Okay. I don't think there's really anything for us to do here. Can you also... alright, this one's hold the fast forward. So yeah, it looked like at one point, Selbar was saying what I assume is his same dialogue, but maybe our character was more confident or something. I'm not sure what the difference was. I think it would be nice if maybe the old dialogue was displayed in the background text as if it was a background window. I think that would be a pretty cool touch, well, especially so you can see what the differences are. Now I have now I'm capable of doing a rampage, but you don't give me any sort of secondary objective that is relevant to that. Now, why are these Federation skirmishers, but I'm looking for a Syndicate warship? Is the Federation a Syndicate in this game? How much damage does that do? It does hurt me directly, like my actual life and not just my shields. Avoid being damaged by the Syndicate's railgun attack. And destroy it within 3 minutes. Alright, where is it though? Oh, there it is. This is the ancient tech. Certainly doesn't look like Syndicate gear. Not equipable, is it? For our contract? No. But maybe for something else.
You exist.
What the?
You cannot help me.
Speaking to me? I detect no such transmission. It's called a fake core. Unrecognized designation. Let's get this back to Selbar.
channel the core.
The voice is speaking again. It wants me to channel the core. I don't know how to channel things. Unfamiliar protocol designation. I know I can see when it says specifically to hold to fast forward, but I feel that it might be a poor viewing experience if I'm, I guess, skipping the exact line in between lines we haven't seen. So I'm not exactly sure how to best do that.
We'll channel it. Conduit to the Nexus.
Uh-oh. What the?
Fate energy needed. Activating Cipher.
Your vitals are spiking. Ugh. Administering medbot injection. No. Wait, I don't want to disrupt this infusion. I needed to reshape this object. Since when do you trust cryptic transmissions? It's a very recent habit.
There is no other way to escape. You must use the core.
I don't think so. There are fragments of awareness that I can't pinpoint. Shall I prep the medbots? What is it with you and those medbots? I'm fine.
Good. Come.
Allow a Nexus warship to be created and destroy it within 2 minutes, 30 seconds. Oh, the game pauses while I'm looking at this? Spend 5 total skill points to gain access to it. Okay. I'll just do that for now. Is this a Nexus warship? It says it's Nexus Fusion, so maybe not. Look at an epic item. Okay. And we can actually equip it. If undamaged for 5 seconds, increase power by 4% per second to a maximum of 20 stacks. Sure. We're also maxed on fate points as well. Did that actually allow us to hold more fate points? Oh, no, or maybe that was just a level up. Yeah, that's why. Clear 5 enemy squads within 3 minutes. Yeah, I could do something like that, but the rampage thing was a little bit asking for much when you would only feed me 4 enemies at a time. Come on, enemy squad, where are you? It's 1. Heading to the waypoint, we also have a new skill point, which I guess we'll try multi-shot. Activate it now. I don't know if that was a boss I just blew up, or he hit, or if we moved too far away. I don't see him anymore, so maybe he is dead. Back to the jump suppressor. Let's go and take that out. Didn't get the anomaly in time. You basically have to chase it, but I was getting pulsared or something and moving against my will. I just ate all those missiles.
Yes, now.
Right. Please repeat your command. Cancel that. Right, once again, we'll clear the area, and I'll see you at the jump gate. Okay, you can disable screen edge effects, which will remove the "you have the fate beam ready to go" notification around the edges of the screen. And this is where we blew up last. Well, no, we still have to defeat the torpedo people. Let's see here, real quick. Let's go ahead and sell off some things. Actually, no, before we sell off things, let's get that drone upgrade going. Now we can equip this dude right here. And storage, unfortunately, did not maintain. This costs more than it used to. Didn't it? It wasn't a 3,000 before? Well, let's go ahead and spend the money anyways on this and see what happens next time. I don't know if we blow up again. Let's go and sell off the rest now that we've equipped our drone. Who knows? We might not blow up this time, so... Oh, that's not what I want to do. Actually, what happens if I do it this way? No, it doesn't. Okay. Yeah, I don't... Manually put in all that. Well, let's see what happens. Station 6, requesting assistance. Destroy 5 torpedoes within the time limit. I assume these small ones don't fire torpedoes. I think it was the big howitzer dudes. I don't know if he'll fire another one. Just need one more. I don't know what ammo-based damage is, but we'll do that. So the only mission I failed was the very first one to get on a rampage. That still makes me feel bad. Alright, let's see what happens here. Also, before we go, we only have 3 potential reality points, so I'm guessing we get 10 for this if we die. Because if I hover over this, it says here, enter the Chaos Vortex to fracture this timeline, the Chaos Vortex being the fight until you die thing. But the profile will not be available for play until it's been unlocked. We only have 3 points. Let's get started examining that tech of yours. I'm loving the enthusiasm, but I recommend you double check your safety measures, just in case.
Good call. Better safe than sorry.
Yes, we'd hate to damage your tech.
Safety calibration complete. Our computational facilities are at your disposal.
Hold on, let's get up a point.
Okay, let's take a look.
It was referred to as ancient tech by Selvar. I hoped your team could figure out what it is. These energy spikes are unusual, but well within parameters.
Ready for analysis when you are.
Press the analyze button. Where was the analyze button again? Over here. Doesn't look like a button.
I've never seen our quantum frame scan something this quickly.
The analysis field is becoming mildly chaotic.
I didn't notice anything like that.
Stabilizing. This is... No!
Yes.
Wait. Okay, it's good to go. Here we go. Retrieve and equip the Fate Core.
Truly amazing.
What's amazing?
I've never encountered energy fields like it.
Yes, it's as if they're reaching out somewhere, everywhere.
Well, they're also destabilizing our quantum frame. You had that equipped on your ship for how long?
Right, then I will take that back now. Would hate for it to explode on us or something. I can't imagine such a small device could do much damage.
Agreed.
That's cute. They only knew. Jump to Eldoran Colossus.
Tran, our research team has a proposition for you.
I wish it would stop zooming in and out. I understand what they're trying to do here and give the player some interactivity, but it's not like I have choices in the matter. So just maybe stay zoomed in until we're done with this. If the developer even watches my stuff. We're eager to learn more about that Fate Core. To continue analyzing it, our quantum frame will need stronger shielding. Angeli?
Right, there's a facility in a nearby sector that has the exact material we need.
Do I just need to go there and buy this stuff?
Not exactly. It's used in the construction of Eldoran Colossus reactors.
Are you seriously just suggesting I go up against the Colossus? Nothing like that. This one is dormant, and enemy activity is light. The reactor itself might be defended, but we've seen you in action.
Eldoran forces have been harassing our trade convoys. This will help us greatly.
You must go.
So, what do you think?
Okay, yes. Sounds like a plan. I think. Downloading Jump Manifest.
Before I forget, if you haven't already, speak with Specialist Casey at the adjacent refit platform about upgrades to your ship.
Oh wow, Casey's slinging tech out here? Upgrades are good, will do. What happens if I just put other stuff here? Valid item. Oops, I think I just jettisoned it. I'll just pick it up in a second though. Alright. Where is it? I don't know where it is. Oh, it's right there. I can't get... Oh, never mind, I can. Alright, but I think I'll call it here. It's been maybe 3 or 4 hours of recording, and I'm not sure if this is going to be all one episode or what, condensed down, maybe? I'm not sure how we're going to edit this, but if this is a game that strikes your fancy, there is a link to the store page below. I'm hoping the demo gets back out there. I just wasn't able to find it when I went to the Steam store page. Thank you very much for watching Tran Plays Reality Break. I'll see you next time.
Hey, Tran.
Casey, it's great to see you again.
Aw, you missed my tech that badly?
I mean, I always love to upgrade my ship.
Knew it. Well, lucky for you, I'm always eager to take a crack at your ship.
Could you please not crack my ship's fuselage like that one time?
Hey, I only make each mistake once.